Buckingham Palace. Good evening. This is Miss B, and we're on 9 Live News at 9. We're talking about Queen Elizabeth II. She has passed away. Oh, she was the longest serving monarch and had died at the Balmoral age 96 after reigning for 70 years. So she's been reigning as the queen for 70 years. Can you believe it? Her family gathered at her Scottish estate after concerns grew about her health earlier on Thursday. So I thought somebody had said she had passed earlier, but they saying that she had passed on Thursday of last week, I think. No, they said her health was getting bad, and and it was growing worse. So the queen came to the throne in 1952 and witnessed enormous social change. With her death, her eldest son Charles, the former Prince of Wales, will lead the country in mourning as the new king and head of state for 14 Commonwealth realms. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and Queen concert will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow. So she passed today. All the Queen's children traveled to Balmoral near Aberdeen after doctors placed the Queen under medical supervision. So, yes, the Queen has passed away. I didn't know she had was the Queen for 70 years. That's a long time now. That's a blessing. A blessing to be a queen for that long. Let's see here. And the King and Queen Carson. Okay, her grandson Prince William is also there with his brother Prince Harry on his way. A long life marked by a sense of duty. Okay, Queen Elizabeth II's tenure as head of state spanned post-war atrocity, the transition from empire to Commonwealth, the end of the Cold War, and the UK's entry into and withdrawal from the European Union. Her reign spanned 15 prime ministers, starting with Churchill, born in 1874, and including Liz Truss, born 101 years later in 1975, and appointed by the Queen earlier this week. At Buckingham Palace in London, crowds were awaiting updates on the Queen's condition, began crying as they heard of her death. The Union flag on the top of the palace was lowered to half-mast at 1830 BST. The Queen was born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor in Mayflower, London on April 21st, 1926. So she was queen for 70 years. That's a long time. Yeah, few could have foreseen she would become monarch, but in December of 1936, her uncle, Edward the, the 8th, the ninth, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, welcome from the throne to marry the twice divorced American Wallace Simpson. Elizabeth's father became King George VI, and at age 10, Elizabeth, as she was known in the family, became heir to the throne. Within 3 years, Britain was at war with Nazi Germany. Elizabeth and her younger sister, Princess Margaret, spent much of wartime at Windsor Castle. After their parents rejected suggestions they be evacuated to Canada. So she was the queen for 70 years. So I was just coming up here to say that she had passed away, and this is a picture of her and her husband when he was living. I think everybody remember them. Yep. Let's see what else. Their first son, Charles, was born in 1948, followed by Princess Anne in 1950, Prince Andrew in 1960, and Prince Edward in 1964. Between them, they gave their parents 8 grandchildren and 12 great grandchildren. Wow. She was in that office for 70 years. There she go right there, another picture of her. Yep, Queen Elizabeth. All right, this has been 9 Live News at 9 with Miss B and fam. We're sorry to hear that, but Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. She was in office for 70 years. All right, y'all have a great day.